Hello guys, how you doing? Welcome back. The situation is we are in 5th, but only just. Alfa Romeo are just behind us. McLaren are also just behind us. Alpine quite a long way off in the distance now. If we manage to get first place in these last 4 races, then maybe we can still take 4th position. 3rd place is almost certainly out of our reach. We can't really compete with the Mercedes anyway. We're heading to the Circuit of the Americas today. Let's just take a quick look at everything. So you can see that we are better. This is probably the best we've ever been. 8th, 6th, 13th and 7th. This is not perfect. Biggest problem being the top speed and acceleration is still low. But I do believe we've got a suspension option here. But unfortunately, for whatever reason, this suspension option does not improve our top speed. It does, however, improve our low speed and our high speed. So that's quite interesting. Yeah, it gives us some pluses across the board. What I might do is manufacture this on an emergency because, you know, it's just the way it has to be, really. And then we'll install this on car 1 and car 2. And it'll drop to the bottom and confuse me. Right, UF 3, 5, 5, 4, 3. Okay, good. So this is by far the fastest car we have produced. Our low speed is a little bit better than it was. Probably not going to do particularly well, though we do have high speed, 6th high speed. So on some of the high speed corners, maybe we can squeeze a couple of overtakes in those corners. We'll have to see. All right. So let's go to the Circuit of the Americas and see what we've got on. 2 DRS zones. 2-stop strategy, and wow, time loss from tyre degradation is huge on the softs, so I don't think anyone's going to be running softs. I'm thinking double hard with maybe some mediums at the end. Give that a try. Right, before I do that, let me just check the cars themselves. %. Okay, car 2, 53%. 54%. That's not really going to fly, is it? We're going to have to get a new engine. We've had too many crashes this season, that's the problem. So 67%, 71%, that's not too bad. Gearbox. It's not looking good. Going to need a gearbox. Wow, it's looking even worse. So we're more than likely going to be starting from the back of the pack today. Such is life, I guess. What I might do is speed through this because I've got to be out of the house in 1 hour and 15 minutes and I won't make it otherwise.
Welcome to the United States Grand Prix. We're in Austin, but there are no wild cowboys on the track this weekend, just some serious horsepower. It's sure to be a race to remember. The Circuit of the Americas has it all. Twists and turns, steep climbs, fast corners, and a power-hungry Sector 2. Quite a headache to balance, even if teams will be looking at maximising downforce overall. This is it. We're down to the last few races of the season, and it's time for that final push. Who will be crowned champion at the end of it all? We'll find out soon enough. Let's get this underway.
Alright, so we're going to have a wet practice and a dry race. So, don't imagine this is going to go very well, but how do I do this? I've forgotten how to do it. Let's take Piastri out and put Poitier in for a change. Let's try that. Simulate right the way up to qualifying. Keep your fingers crossed.
With the third and final free practice session all wrapped up, we now move on to qualifying. There's very little time to relax because each and every driver will need to bring their A game to the track for qualifying. They'll need to push themselves to the limit if they're to be challenging for a strong grid position. You simply never know what you'll see come qualifying. Stay with us as we see who can deliver on motorsport's biggest stage.
Oh wow. Okay, so everyone's gone for new engines this week. May not be as bad as I was expecting. 11 and 15, that's pretty terrible. Setup confidence 63%. That is just rubbish. Absolutely rubbish. Not going to help us in the race at all. Right, so how many compounds do I have left? 3. Don't tell me they used the hard tyres. No, that was my whole strategy. Oh, this is ridiculous. It's not going to work. We need the hard tyres. Damn. No good, we're going to have to go back. We're going to have to do the qualifying ourselves. Damn. Alright, well, I've got to check out these bits again. Interesting. Okay. Right. So we're going to have to manufacture that suspension. We're going to have to put them on the car. And then we're going to have to look at the engines again. Who was I building an engine for? 69%. I mean, that's not too bad. 67%. You can get away with that. The gearbox is quite shot. Right. Car 1 has got a new gearbox. I think car 2 is going to have a new gearbox. It's okay. That looks okay. Alright, we'll go with that. It's going to be hard enough as it is to stay
Welcome to the United States.
Heavy rain, cloud and cloud. Okay, heavy rain, cloud and cloud. Is that different from last time? I can't remember. We'll go on softs. 25 laps. We'll bring this down because we know that soft tyres are going to get eaten up really quickly. We'll start with that. Much the same. Let's hope. Actually, let's put Portier in, like I said before.
Ready, check.
I mean, it seems silly that I'm running a brand new engine during practice, but because the game doesn't facilitate any kind of decent structure to managing that, I don't want to run the risk of forgetting. Oh, brilliant. Piastri's run wide already. He's been out there for less than one lap. Sorry, Portier's gone wide. I apologise.
Running wide there.
Portier, I forgot. So no matter what happens here, we're going to be off the pace. We know this, we know this, we know this. Need to try and get climatisation up 68%, which is quite low. We'll struggle to get 100% there, but we'll try. Doohan. I tell you what, Doohan has really turned a corner. He has been so much the better driver, more consistent, more reliable, getting better results.
We're expecting more rain to come.
Copy.
Oh, that's going to get wet, wet, wet. Okay. Try and get our feedback in first if we can. Too wet. Right.
Seems to be quite slippery.
Yeah, pull the car in.
Light rain in the pit lane at the moment.
Right, we'll just have to go on what we've got. Okay, I quite like the look of that. Stop the wets. Okay, similar circumstance here. Bring this up this way. Maybe not that far, that looks good. Set of wets, and off we go. Look after these tyres. Oh, that's very wet. 7.98, nearly 8 mil. Bloody hell. Very, very wet. Butcher is definitely going to get 100% 500 here.
And car balance feedback when capacity.
Right, that's not bad. Pull him in.
All okay.
Oh, we're close. Oh, that's well off though. Give that a try. Should be fine. One optimal and two great. Okay. So maybe that way. And then one that way. Give it a try. Okay, so we're last at the end of P1, but we kind of expected that. Let's see how well we do on some actual tyres.
Radio check.
Copy, radio check.
Right, so Piastri actually has to be out there
No
for...
rain expected. No rain expected.
Copy.
Piastri has to be out there for as long as possible to try and get his rep up as high as possible. So any changes we make to his car are going to be minimal.
Someone's run wide.
Still well off the pace though. Look at this. We're about half a second slower than everybody else. Piastri is slower than Doohan again. What is going on there? So strange.
Okay, there's a big crash.
Extra safety car. So
That's a Fiat.
I haven't got my Excel sheet up.
There's been a crash. Sounds like a single car.
50% chance of a safety car, it says. how many laps did we get before these tyres burnt out? 13. Whoa, 12 even. Piastri in. Put them on some mediums and we'll give them as many laps as we can. Ooh. Okay. It's going to be jolly awkward, isn't it? Is that not pretty much what we've just started with? There's a few small changes in there. Oh wow, we're not even going to get 35 laps out of those. What? Wow, 26 laps out of a set of mediums. Brutal. Not sure what to do. Lance Stroll is out. Okay.
Back on the car.
Tricky race, tricky race.
Oh, did someone run wide there?
be close. Don't think we're going to make it. Oh no, we should be alright. We've got 7 minutes. Okay, so we've got one at Great.
When you have it,
great.
give me feedback on balance.
Okay.
Welcome back to what is proving to be an exciting weekend of Formula One racing, with practice coming to a close today and qualifying set to follow. While many eyes may be drifting ahead to the big race, the teams and their drivers will be fully focused on the task at hand here today. Those who make the most of the free practice sessions will head into qualifying knowing that they've given it their all and done everything in their power to cement themselves a good, strong position on the asphalt tomorrow. You're going to want to join us for this, folks, so fasten your seatbelts.
I think what I might do, guys, is split the race and the qualifying up. Because that way it's a lot easier for me to manage, you know, to fit in around all of the things I've got to do. Oh, we're nearly there. Worth a try, isn't it? We're not going to use many softs in the actual race, so I think I'll try and do that. So the pace is optimal. Okay, so we don't want to tweak that anymore. Hang on, what am I doing? It's not going to work. Oh, hell, this is tricky. I want to adjust this though, that's the problem. Oh well, let's try it. See what happens.
Radio check.
That's green now. Green now.
Sometimes knowing what the worst setup is helpful to find the best. Nearly said something then, which, as commentators curse, is a serious problem. I'm glad I didn't say.
And car balance feedback when capacity.
Okay, great is all right, but we want better than great, really. What can we tweak? Clearly that needs to be there. I feel like that needs to change a little bit. God. This game is so stupid.
Oh, okay.
Fresh set of tyres. We're just going to have to risk that for the biscuit. I'm going to have to waste a set of mediums for this. Engine? Oh, the engine's given up. Bugger. Did I just set it up exactly the same as it was? Okay, well that's what he's running with. of these tyres last?
We just had a car run wide.
Back on the car.
But we're running double grates then. Don't know. A lot better than what the AI did for us, but still not great. 92% confidence. All car parts are fitted. Gonna have to go for a new engine. All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Radio check.
Radio check.
Okay, Dylan, I think, may be in trouble with that. Piastri, I think, will be okay, but Dylan, I think, is probably going to get the drop. Piastri's on his last flying lap, I think, or is he on his in lap? It's his last flyer. The Piastri, I think, will be okay.
I think someone's run wide.
Dylan is stuck in amongst all the traffic, so that's no good. Oh. Nice. Oh, brilliant. They both made it through. Okay, fantastic. Right, we're going to change it down to 1. Hopefully send them out there for a few more laps. Let's wait until we've got some good timing options. Bit of track rubber. Brilliant. Piastri just spun.
Sounds like a spin. Someone spun out.
Right, well, Dylan's not going to get through with a lap time like that, and Piastri's not going to get through having spun. Got one chance here, lads. Do not waste it. Oh, Piastri coming in with the 7. Nice. Gordon is just finishing off his lap with 1.001 seconds off the pace. Okay. This is good for Oscar Piastri. Good on him. Out of nowhere, coming through with a bit of pace at last. Let's send him out. He crashed. Piastri's in 4th place. Verstappen is out completely.
There's been a crash.
Wow. Oh, damn it, he put himself on fresh tyres, look. It's going out a little bit early, but I don't want to get caught up with everyone else. Oh, that's exactly what I didn't want. Hopefully Piastri will get in everyone else's way a little bit, like they did for us. Is he going to qualify 5th? Wow. That was unexpected. Jamie's got the penalty this week.
The time has come for these drivers to fight it out wheel to wheel. Race day has arrived.
Qualifying went well for Williams, as attested by their strong position on the grid. Now it's all about finding that edge for the race itself. We didn't see any unexpected prowess from Alpine during qualifying, but they did well for themselves. Everything's still open to them for the race. A sunny day here with only a few clouds in the sky. If things stay this way, the weather shouldn't pose any challenges to the teams.
No doubt there's a lot to contend with here at the United States Grand Prix. It's going to be a thrilling outcome to a thrilling weekend.
Yes, indeed. So, the setup I think we're going to go with, this has got to be the fastest one here, right? Yep. Medium, hard, medium, but I'm going to change that to hard, aggressive. Yeah, that basically. Very happy with that. That's what we're going to run with. And we'll do the same for Piastri, except we'll send him out on the mediums and then we'll go double hards. Unless we can go hard on the mediums. Can we get away with that? Yeah, that works. I like that even better. Right, so you're going out on the attack, full fuel, with an overtake. What did we work out we need fuel-wise? USA of the Americas, we're doing... what are we doing? 1.8. It's 108 litres. 100.8, sorry. So that would actually be enough fuel there. 101.5. Do that. Make us a bit lighter. Alright guys, that's what we're going to be going with. Thank you so much for watching this episode today. Please join us tomorrow where you'll see the actual race. Till then, take care. Goodbye for now.